All right, hello, bitches. So this is technically my first video. Don't just ignore the other one. I just want to say you might hear a lot of bleeps and mutes. Swearing's a big part of my vocabulary, and I'm trying to wind it down for the copyright demon lurking over everybody. But I kind of just wanted to say this isn't the only content I'll be doing either. Noob to pros, kind of your typical things that you see, nag blocks, LXG, Noah. Well, Noah's doing something else now, but what he used to do. Those are the kind of the things that I'll be doing. But this is kind of the first thing I wanted to do because for some reason, for half a year, no one's even spoke about this, and it baffles me why. But just before we get into this, I just want to say, like, subscribe. If give me any suggestions, I'm going to make a Discord soon. If any other creators see this, I would love to any of you to reach out to me for any help. For me to get help from anyway, because things like editing, I'm still new on. Clearly I'm still bad at getting the point across. I'm still saying a lot, which is something I'm trying to get rid of. And anyway, Anime Defenders X, the holy grail of failures currently. And to be honest, I'm super surprised no one's talked about it like at all. I mean, me personally, when this got announced, I feel like this is more hype than Anime Adventures re-release being announced. Like this was like, I feel like this was so many people's first tower defense. I mean, I don't know, man. I felt so hype about this, and then I've not seen, even when Perry was still uploading, I haven't even seen Balaki. I've not seen anyone talk about this at all, about why it's like where it is. But luckily, you have me, and so where it is, our dear old Forbrad, the Anime Defenders owner, still the owner, and Anime Defenders X planned owner as well. Well, he has another game, Elons, a Pokemon style game, and to be honest, from what I'm about to say, I'm not even surprised he's kind of focused on this more right now. But Roblox actually are backing this game. Like they're retweeting it, and they've liked a couple more of their posts recently. They comment on it, and to be honest, I think Elons will be a massive game when it comes out, because like Pokemon Brick Bronze, it gets deleted and re-uploaded daily, and it sees around 5,000. You see cheap knockoffs get like 10,000. Like there's this brain rot type version, and that gets quite a lot as well, like 20k. You see some anyway, I'm just ranting at this point, but that's pretty much where our beloved Brad's been making this game, and I can't blame him once again. But that's the reason Anime Defenders X is pretty much being on hold. He's not no Brandon, where you can have about 200 games open with about 500 different teams that backstab him, quote unquote. God, that's a whole different video. I could turn into Balaki the way I could talk about that man, Brandon. But that's where it is. There's been no news. It's been 6 months. Even if you look at the comments from the sneak from 6 months ago, yes, yeah, you can see it's reception is the best. But like I said, to be honest, I'm not shocked he's focusing Elons more than Anime Defenders X right now. To be honest, overall, I feel like it'll be more of a money earner as well. And hopefully he can, through this journey, he meets actual better devs, better people, better planners who he can actually bring on to Anime Defenders X as well. Which is my hope, really. But another topic I want to say is, when will we be seeing it? When will it actually be out? Well, I mean, technically, I don't know. But Elons has already been delayed. It was meant to be released, I believe, in February, late February. You'll probably see it on the screen now. Okay, I have to pause a minute. Forget the whole video for 2 seconds. I was scrolling on TikTok last night because I've made a new TikTok based on this account, so I'm trying to get the algorithm around Roblox tower defense content. I think my mic's a little bit too loud. Anyway, you say me talking to myself. I'm doing this through a voiceover, but anyway, once again I'm getting distracted. I came across this beautiful piece of media, and this made my day when I saw it. This is like the just feast your eyes on this. Yes, we have a Magblocks edit before Grand Theft Auto 6. It is official. um, I don't know if you'll ever see that. I didn't make it. I just thought it was hilarious. Um, I've seen some pretty good ones about Brandon the boss. I've seen quite a few. Well, I do have a my go LXG. He's been doing a shiny only. I'll be doing my own shiny only soon. I've got one ready. So hopefully you enjoy that. Sorry, I'm kind of going a bit off topic now, but to be honest, with the Anime Defenders X, it's kind of just a waiting game. I mean, Elion's it's not even got a planned release date anymore. It was the 28th. It got delayed for good reasons because once again, I feel like it's going to be such a massive game. So, and to be honest, with the Anime Defenders X, I was trying to do a little bit of like deep diving, deep searching, and not many people have actually applied dev-wise either, which I thought was a bit strange. I mean, it's a little bit off topic, but I, I don't know if that all affects kind of the speed of things. If no one was really, but he can obviously just pay people anyway, contracts people to do it. But I just found it strange that I was kind of speaking around and kind of almost no one's really applied. Like actual, professional developers haven't really applied for it. Which to be honest, it kind of brings me into another reason, which is kind of a whole separate video on its own. But anime tower defense games are factually, and if you just put two brain cells together, they are the most expensive game to update out of any genre. It demands the most quality. It demands the most from the players. And even when the players get what they want, they're never really happy, which is another thing I could have run on about for a while. Right, anyway, I've gone a little bit off topic now. The my new Discord, the link will be in the description. If any, like I said at the start, if any creators want to join and maybe give me a bit of help, give me some tips, or maybe reach out, that would be just beyond amazing. Yeah, I'd appreciate it a lot. If you guys did enjoy it, and then you know what to do, just like, subscribe, and I think that's all.